Nah, we'll move on to the Texas game, man. Texas let me down. Y'all know if you go back and you watch last video, I had South Carolina versus Texas, then South Carolina winning. And Texas let me, Madison Booker let me down. But again, UCLA had a good game plan for them as well. So how you feel about that game, bro? How you feel about Texas and UCLA?
Booker 3 for 23
Yeah,
from field. All from
nasty
4
work.
from the 3.
Nasty work.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. I don't know. See, this what happens. See, this what happened when you meet greats like Kevin Durant. Start hanging out with them, talking
Don't
to
do that,
them.
bro.
These are the these
Don't do
these
that.
are the things these are the things that happen. See, they in her ear because it almost felt like I can literally say, Kobe, and I ain't even. And this ain't to tear her down because she's still that,
No, she
but
don't.
she had a bad game,
She had a bad game.
and it was to the point where I almost was like, let's just not even look that way. It was that bad
But it's
because what
like,
ended up happening.
go ahead, go
Oh,
ahead, go
go
ahead.
ahead, go
No,
ahead.
no, no. You good, you good.
I was gonna say what ended up happening was everybody know they put bets on her. And Bet's gonna do her thing. She gonna do her thing. She gonna do her thing. And she did it. I mean, every shot, she had 3 blocks. And on top of that, um, every time she was at the 3, she contested. She slick was following her around. Even when she was coming in the paint. She was roaming. They had her roaming around. She was
Yeah.
roaming. So anytime I'm outside and I see that you forcing in, her frame and her arm length is so wide, it don't even matter. You come in that paint, it's over with. It's
Yeah.
over. You better be on point and know what you finna do. Like, no cap. Because if you thinking too hard, you're gonna mess up. And that's what Madison did. And then you could tell that she was getting in the funk and she was getting frustrated because she was out there. She started shooting at first, pulling up for the 2. Then after that, she started from the 3. She seen that one working. She went back into the paint, did a jumper. You know, her mid range is her shot.
Her
You know,
mid
that's
range
her
is
shot.
money.
Her mid range is, she couldn't hit it. She got in the funk. It was going in and out. I said, man, this is getting nasty. It was getting to the point where I was saying, man, I'm looking at Texas and I'm like, this is all they got. And once she started falling off,
It's
everybody else was going. They had it was a girl that came off the bench. I'm trying to think of a
Oh, oh,
oh
oh, oh,
Dan
Decker. Oh, Decker.
Dakra. Oh yeah. They had a girl coming off the bench. She scored the most coming
Yeah.
off the bench. That was just and she wasn't the only one. All the whole Texas starting 5 was shooting bad. She's the only. It's only like that for her because she's the star.
That's the
She's the star.
thing, though, bro. Like you said, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's so much. It's a lot of pressure on Madison Booker because at the end of the day, she's the bucket. She's the scorer. Like to keep it a band is no disrespect to
But
Texas
Kobe,
girls.
nobody else didn't do nothing.
That's my
You hear
but
me?
Shaw, she's the scorer. Like if you stop Madison Booker, the game is over. It's nobody else that's gonna put up points for real. Like she's the one. So think about this, bro. She had a horrible shooting game, 3 for 23, and they lost by 7. If she would have hit, if she would have
Half of them
went 10 for
shots.
23, they would have won. Like literally. Like come on, bro. So it's like for her to have that, and at one point she was shooting that bad, and it was a tie ball game. It was 44-44 at one point,
Yeah,
41-41. They just started running
it
off at
was
the
awful.
end, you know what I'm saying, with little free throws and stuff of that nature. But like you said, I mean, shout out to UCLA. They had a good game plan. They put what's the name bets on her, roaming her around. She was having a rough night. It just wasn't falling. It just wasn't falling. But like you said, man, Madison Booker, she's still like that. Like she top 3 to me. I'm sorry, like her ability, her skill, the way she moved, the way she can get off in that mid range, the way she can get any shot off. It's
Her
just
misses wasn't bad. They weren't
yeah,
like air
yeah.
balls and then hitting the front
Back
of the rim,
iron.
in and out.
Yep.
I seen a toilet bowl go out. I said,
Yep.
yeah, this ain't
It
her
just
night.
not. It just not her night. It's
It's
just
just
not
not
her
her
night.
night.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about March Madness. It got to be your night. In order to win, it got to be your night every
And the
night.
crazy thing about it is her first shot was a mid range and it went in. I said, oh, it's gonna be a good night. Hey, she made her first shot of the game. I know for Texas, it was a mid range. It was like a step back, snatch mid range. I said, oh, it's gonna
Mhm.
be a good night.
And
Boy,
she
was
got it
I
in her
wrong.
back, but they contested her. I feel like when with her jumping, and like I said, Betts putting her hand up,
It's a tough. It's a
man,
tough. It's tough.
it's tough, man.
It's
It's
tough.
tough. Cause
But
Betts, I just
okay,
not figured out. I thought she was the girl that Kobe. The girl is 6'7".
yeah, she's tall.
She's 6'7".
Yes,
She's six
yes,
seven.
yes.
What are you gonna do? Why even attempt to go in the paint? I'm gonna tell you one thing too. And then even when you get that first step, she's so
She's
long.
so long that she can still come back and contest it or
It
block the
don't
shot.
even matter. It don't matter,
It's
man.
like
It don't matter.
you
But
gotta veer step up for real. You gotta lean into it, create contact, get you to bounce off for real. Which matters. It was just a long night for her, bro. It's just a tough night. But again,
Kiki Rice, she had a good game too. Shot. That's the
yeah,
guard that everybody
yeah,
knows. She definitely had a solid game. I ain't gonna say good. I'm gonna say solid
solid
game. She had a
game. Yeah,
solid game.
played the role.
But really, to be honest with you, UCLA, as you can check the score, it was 44 to 50. This game really wasn't like
Cause to
this
me,
game
if you want me
wasn't.
to keep it a buck, they
Mhm.
ain't got nothing but the big girl, lower bit. Kiki Rice is
Yeah,
she alright, but
she, she ain't no yeah.
you feel me?
She got
Like
what? That team is built off of
Shawty.
that team is played through bets.
Bets,
Basically,
yeah, it's
they
playing
played
through
through bets.
bets.
It's played through
Playing through
her. When
bets.
she gets the board, put it back up. She can't put it back up. Kick out. It's simple. Like it's
She
simple. The
draw
only
a
thing
double
I
team
always
down
say,
low, easy kick out, open
yeah,
three.
kick out, easy kick
Or
out, and you
she can
gotta
just lay it up.
basically put two on her.
Yeah, you don't have to. So um shout out to UCLA though, bro. Shout out to UCLA. They going to the national championship, they advanced to the national championship. Shout out to Texas making it that far. Um they had a good season.
They did.
Madison Booker. I mean, you still a good player. You still a great player. You feel me? It's just you had a bad
Yeah,
game. You had a bad game.
bad
So
game. It happens. It happens to the best.
UCLA versus USC, man. Who you got?
Yeah.
I got USC. I mean, I had
Yeah, I
whoever
mean,
won, I
I
got.
don't think it's, I don't, look at this point, I don't think no one would say UCLA simply because of how they played last night and not only how they've been playing all, I mean, they've been playing like that pretty much all year. It's
Yeah,
always through her. Like I
yeah.
said, Kiki definitely had some games here and there, but, uh, it ain't, she would have to go fed and Betts they both would have to dang near get 20
20.
a piece
Yep.
just to make it a good game. You know what I mean? That ain't even to win. That's just to make it a good game. So it's gonna take a lot for them. But I'm going USC. USC got too many factors, and they gotta that 3 point. I will say this: they don't take a lot of threes, but their 3 point shooting was definitely better than UConn's was when they played against South Carolina. Granted, they didn't play South Carolina, they played Texas. So
Yeah.
that we gotta do use that. But they don't take a lot of threes too. They try to attack that paint. So I'm really interested to see how this game gonna be because to me it's gonna be a lot of
I
it's not
think
gonna be a lot. This is gonna be an inside game.
yeah.
Transition, defense, inside game. So I would love to see how this
I
game
think
gonna
it's
look.
gonna
I'm
be a
definitely
lot of
watching it. Be a lot of people in foul trouble, I feel like.
who can get in foul trouble quickest. They gonna try to.
hmm
Dunn is probably gonna try to get that Lori Betts in foul trouble because if they can get her out of the
Got
game,
to.
it's definitely over with.
It's
It's over
GG's.
with.
It
It
is
is GG.
over. It
So if
is
they can get her in
over.
some type of foul trouble, I do expect them to take a little bit more threes this game. Have Tessa Johnson run off some off ball screens and things of that nature. Raven Johnson probably a couple off ball screens or spot up threes to get the three ball off. But for most part, it's gonna be like you said, inside game. Steals, score off of steals. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. I can see them probably not trying letting lower bets get down low as much early in the offensive possession. Kind of probably like pushing her out with a guard and then bumping her off with Joyce Edwards behind them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just being a
Yeah.
little bit physical with her, but not too physical with her. Trying to not get her down low as much. But I do think, I mean, again though, vice versa. They go if they don't get that girl in some foul trouble or somewhere. I mean, UCLA does have a chance. UCLA does have. I
They
mean,
do.
because she sits
And if
at.
they can hit a couple threes here and there,
You feel me?
here and there.
So it all depends on what they on the game plan around her, how they gonna treat her for real, or the game plan around her. But it is gonna be a good game, so we will be watching that game. Um, yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game. So again, shout out to UCLA for making it to the national championship. Shout out to South Carolina. It's gonna be a great game. We will be watching that game. So yeah, shout out to both of them.